Will Andrew Tate ever fight in Misfits boxing? Let's get into it. Hello, welcome to On Me Head Son. I hope you're all well. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell for all future videos. So, Andrew Tate, yes, the top G, the one who's under house arrest or country restriction in Romania, and who knows when that's ever going to be lifted. We want to know if he can fight in the modern boxing arena, let's say, where celebrities or YouTubers don the gloves in a bit of YouTuber white-collar boxing. Yes, we know his kickboxing prowess of the past, but what I find really interesting is in, let's say, the last couple of months, there's been a lot more footage of Andrew Tate boxing, sparring, let's say. Now, this is not to say that he's never done this before, he's never sparred before, or there hasn't been footage of him before. But what I'm saying is that recently there's been a lot more sparring footage. And also, there seems to be a lot of YouTube attention from YouTube accounts trying to dissect if he's any good or not. Now, that tells me, one, they're interested in the Andrew Tate name for clickbait. Hey, listen, maybe I'm doing the same thing. But also they're interested to see if Andrew Tate, as a boxer, could be a decent fight for anyone. Now, if he were allowed to fight and he were allowed to come out of Romania, and let's say, where would he fight? Well, obviously, he's not going to go into pro boxing, of course. It's going to be in this white-collar boxing, this influencer boxing, isn't he? He's probably the top influencer in the world. So surely he's going to go into somewhere like Misfits. Or there's going to be a one-off fight somewhere for multiple millions, and it'd probably end up being against somebody like Jake Paul, KSI, or Logan Paul. Those are basically the top three who could really challenge him. Now, you could throw Tommy Fury into the mix, but, you know, Tommy Fury, it doesn't have the same pull. It doesn't have the same attraction. Now, what I would say is Andrew Tate against Logan Paul, I think would be a no contest. I think Andrew Tate would just, you know, wipe the floor with him. Against KSI, I think it will just be a mismatch as well, because he can really fight, Andrew Tate. I mean, I believe so, he can as well. In boxing terms here, not kickboxing, I'm talking in boxing terms. But against Jake Paul, that's an interesting fight. Now, would they put that onto Misfits? You know, just think about it. There's been a lot of controversy this week with Dana White slating Misfits, really, saying, you know, well, how many pay-per-views have they really sold? That 1.5 million in pay-per-views do they claim, or 1.3 million or whatever it is? That's the biggest load of bullshit he's ever heard. You know, all that kind of stuff. Well, I tell you what, if Andrew Tate comes into the mix and you put him up with any of those three, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, or KSI, then I think he'll do a lot more than that. I think we're looking at 2 or 3 million pay-per-views. And yes, that could be a gross exaggeration, but just think about the eyes that will be on that fight. Just out of curiosity, just out of interest of, you know, what is he like, Andrew Tate? Who's his opponent going to be? What are they like? And are they going to touch gloves and have a decent fight? It'd be very interesting. It'd be very interesting to see if it would go into Misfits or someone like Misfits, how many pay-per-views they would sell. Or my gut feeling is it'll be similar to Tommy Fury against Jake Paul, where they take it to Saudi Arabia and then they have the mammoth fight there. That's where my feeling would be. And I've got a feeling Misfits would be involved in that Saudi deal, just like Frank Warren, Queensbury and Eddie Hearn have been involved in their deals with Saudi Arabia as well. Obviously they're for the pro boxing scene, but what I'm saying is I don't think that fight will come to the UK. I think it will go to Saudi Arabia, but I think there'll be a Misfits card there. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Andrew Tate could ever find his way into a boxing ring? For real, for proper? And who would he fight? Should it be under the banner of Misfits? Would you be interested in the fight? How many pay-per-views do you think that's going to sell? And let's face it, who do you think is going to win? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell for all future videos. And I'll catch you again on another video coming very soon. Bye now.